and managed service part. As a managed service provider, we reduce the administrative burden of managing and monitoring Microsoft 365, allowing our customers to focus on key business initiatives. We provide managed services on the Microsoft Cloud platform using our expertise to solve problems and spot new opportunities. We conduct regular security audits of our customers' Microsoft 365 environments and assist them in implementing the best security practices. Yeah. So before we dive deeper, I would like to take a moment to share something we are incredibly proud of. Our journey with these amazing organizations at Cloud and Ecosystems, we had the privilege of working with this wide range of clients across industries from global enterprises to innovative startups. Each partnership reflects our dedication to delivering secure, scalable, and intelligent cloud solutions. So from here, I would like Wasim to take over.
So starting with what is a Copilot. So Copilot is an AI-powered tool integrated into Microsoft 365 apps, which helps you to automate tasks and generate content. This provides you real-time suggestions and assistance and helps you enhancing your productivity with Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Teams application. This uses advanced machine learning with natural language processing and that acts as a virtual assistant to streamline your workflow, which helps you in writing, data analysis, presentation creation, and email management. Supercharge productivity. Focus on what matters most. Get up to the speed in less time with across application intelligence working seamlessly across all your data. Stay up to date, easy track decisions and suggested action items in real time. Deliver effective customer service. This helps with coaching tips to create impactful customer communication. Amplified creativity. Land more deals. With Copilot, you can partner with Copilot to write, edit, and summarize your content, grow your customer base more effectively or creatively, transform written content into compiling multimedia pitch decks and presentation with a single command. This helps you to think faster, which helps you transform written content into compiling multimedia pitch decks and presentation with a single point of command. Trusted security remains in control. Copilot inherits the security, compliance, and privacy policies you have set up in Microsoft 365 applications. Stay grounded and protected. Your data never leaves its secure partition and it never used for training purposes. Securely access better answer to your prompts. That helps you to get accurate, relevant answers anchored in your business content and working context. Let's learn how Copilot is transforming work. Before the use of Copilot, wherein post the usage of Copilot conducted service, where 77% of Copilot for Microsoft 365 users said that once they start using it, they didn't want to give it up. And 70% after the usage of Copilot for Microsoft 365 users said they became more productive. And 68% of Copilot users said their quality of their work life has improved a lot. Copilot is transforming your work through Microsoft Teams, which helps you in scheduling meeting, summarizing conversation, crafting a message, preparing for a meeting. With Microsoft Words, it helps you in writing assistance, summarizing content, formatting your content, and data integration. With Outlook, this helps you again with scheduling meetings, summarizing your long email conversation into a short summary, drafting a precise and accurate grammatical message for your next done. When it comes to PowerPoint, it helps you with your slide creation, presentation. It suggests you with the right kind of designs and content summarization with the real-time edits. And in Excel, where it's a last automation data analysis, it helps you in simplifying the data, giving you simplifying formulas and creating visual reports. When a Copilot agent is just shaping the future, it helps you making a significant milestone in involving each landscape designed to enhance productivity and streamline complex tasks. It harnesses AI to provide intuitive support across various domains, boosts efficiency and enhances user satisfaction, integrates deeply into enterprise level operations, transforms productivity, enhances collaboration, empowers decision making, and ensures security. An essential companion in your digital age. Let's go for the demo. Just before we push on to the demo, if you have any questions, let me know. We have Richa from my team. If any questions, you can paste it over a chat and then we can help you to get the relevant answers. Okay, let's get on with a quick demo with Microsoft Word. This is one of the documents that we have it. Now, this document is nothing but a deep detailed description about one of the e-bike manufacturing organization. This is precisely an entire document related to the overview and the product definitions of the product description about the e-bike that has been manufactured by one of the EV company. So if we try to understand this through a Copilot, this is precisely a very lengthy document. Okay, but just in case if we have to quickly summarize it, okay, with the help of Copilot, so how would that be possible through this? So let me showcase to you. On the right top corner, if you see an icon that says a Copilot, let me launch a Copilot. As you see, there are some of the prompts which has already been prompted at the top on the top of the Copilot. If you just try to click on the option that says summarize this talk, okay, okay. If you see how quick was that, it has actually summarized the entire document for us, wherein reading the entire document will be a time consuming. But if we just try to go through this few basic important points, that will help us to understand the entire document. Now, after summarization, once you are aware of the input of the product or the content, if you have any questions, so let's see if these can be answered by the Copilot. If I have to see for this part, how long does it take to charge the edge? Let's see if that can help me. So it does show the 80% of the capacity is charged within 2 hours. And it also helps us with the option of the link from where the answer has been picked up. If we try to click on this link, it takes us directly to the option where the answer was picked up from. The charging for e-bikes capability allowing faster for reach 80% capacity within 2 hours. So it not only gives the answer, but also helps you with a resource point from where the answer or the answer of the prompt has been picked up. Uh, let's try some other keywords. Yeah, some guide custom. Perfect. So if you have any of your customers who probably would like to, understand about this product or features about this e-bike, so rather, giving this entire lengthy document, you can simply, get this key point and the introduction key features and help them with the uh, about the features about this bike. It's still making a note. Customer support where it gives you all the possible information in one document. Perfect. So this was a quick demo with regards to the words. Now let's understand how it can help us in the Microsoft PowerPoint. Let me open a PowerPoint. This is a blank PowerPoint when it's not being edited or saved. Now let's understand how Copilot can help us to create a presentation for the content that we have. So assuming the file that I was just presenting a while ago with regards to the e-bike, let's create the same file. Let's use the same file to create a presentation. So as you see an option where it says create a presentation from the file, I've saved that file into one of my OneDrive location. So it will automatically pick up from the location here. So sharing this and creating a presentation. drafting. It shows the progress bar where it shows the completion status. So almost done. Finally adding a speaker note to it. Here is the presentation for the e-bike. So if you see how quickly was that to create a presentation and present it to your customers or your clients when they are looking for it. So this has basically created the complete presentation. And as you see, the file was completely blank. It has also added the images as relevant to the text mentioned in the document. So let's see if we are able to do anything more apart from this. Uh, as we see, we have some options over here. Let's click on the add option. If you see this option that says view prompt, these are some inbuilt prompts that we have it. We related to the drop down. You can select all the possible options as per your understanding. Let's say I have to ask, how do I do it? How can I go about it? And job summary could be anything. This is as per the department that you'll be working for. Let's understand if you're in the marketing team. And no prompts for marketing. Then create. I can create one unless. Say if I use this, make the customer journey stage of the product, including awareness, consistency during the post of purchase. Let's see if we use this prompt, how it can apply us. So there's some inbuilt prompts that you can always have a look on that. Okay, it is creating. Perfect. The other option that we see here as a designer, let's say if I have to select any of this slide, maybe this slide, and if I have to change the design of the outlook for it, what options it gives me. So three. Okay, there are multiple options that I can go as per my wish with the layouts that I would like to select. So it not only helps you with the texting presentation part of creating a presentation, but also helps you with the designing and the layout, how you would like to present it. So whichever slide I want to make a change, I just want to select the slide and then I will just try to, do the things changes. If I select it, does changes with the slide option. So the quick with the presentation for PowerPoint. And let's see if I have an option to insert any kind of an AI images, add an image, uh, e, bike, visual creator. This will help us to generate some AI images. Let's see what image would help us with the e-bike. Generating. That is the image. Wow. So these are some of the stunning images. Let's see if I have to insert it. How would that go? Okay. So you can probably crop the image as per your requirement and place into the slide accordingly. So these are precise and AI images that it will generate, unlike a realistic image that we are looking for. So let's see about the Excel part, how it helps us in the Excel now. This is a raw data that I have for one of the production company in regards to the production units of bikes that they had it. And this completely gives us the information about the the complete manufacturing units, the weight, model, production cost, and everything for related to the production. But this data seems to be very massive and a large in numbers, but I am very bad in numbers. So if I have to, just understand what it is all about, or just to get a, quick summary on it. So let's see how Copilot can help us on this part. If I just have to look for any kind of a profit related part or any kind of a profit margin, how much is the profit in specific productions, or how could I understand which part has made or which SKU has made an X number of profit. So let me add a prompt to it then. Since we have an issue with this file, let me see what else you can do it. Let me help you with the Outlook. In the meanwhile, let me search with the file part. Let's get on to the Outlook. Now, when we're into the Outlook, if we have any such kind of an email which are very lengthy or very large in context, if you see this email, this was related to one of the project with the completion part. But as you see, there are multiple emails attached to it with a long trail, wherein I may not be able to read the entire trail email. So how would I be able to understand what is the content, what is the outcome for the entire project that has been done? So let's see how Copilot can help us in that case. If you see the option as summarize in the right top corner, if I quickly choose the option to summarize, this says summarize all the detailed information to me with regards to the entire email, where I don't have to go to the every trail email and understand it. And as you see, with the numbers or at the end, it gives me the option from where the resource has been picked up, like the resource option. Okay, this is the ticket number so and so, an issue. Okay, perfect. And what goes with the number four, security patch or applied and automated updates management system will introduce. Let's understand that is so. Okay, security product management. Perfect. So this gives me the quick summary of the entire email. Not only this, it will help me to draft an email as well. If I have to probably reply to this email using a Copilot, I will use a draft option and let's say uh, reply with the positive note and pin or not. Let's see how it can generate an email from me. Perfect. It has generated an email where I can simply send this email to all the team members who are into this project, appreciating them for closure of the project with positive note and sharing a teamwork spirit. So Copilot has helped me to draft the entire email over here. Now let's see if I have to use the same email. I'll probably If I have to do any changes, I can do the changes. If I have to regenerate as an option to regenerate, I'll use as a key option. It has drafted an email for me. Now there's another feature in the Copilot where it shows coaching by Copilot. Just coaching by Copilot is nothing, but it helps you to understand the right set of tone and the grammatical mistakes and errors that you may be, making it while you're drafting a email. So as you see, it is asking me to use a phrase like "I am grateful for you, for each one of you." Change it to emphasize collective appreciation. Okay, you can do that. And include a sentence expressing how the individual efforts impacted the project. For example, each of your contribution is crucial in achieving the success. It's just giving me a better option with the words to select and to adjust that accordingly. This was related to the outlook. Let's work on the teams. Uh, let's go to the group here and the teams. Now, let's understand if I have to schedule any meeting. Would that help me to schedule a meeting over here? Mm, schedule. Okay, it gives me a prompt. Schedule a meeting with the. She's gonna my team member. Let's see if I have an option. Schedule a meeting with Ja on the 4th March. It should be 18. Uh, let's see if it can help me. Perfect. It gives me an option with Pooja K. She's a PESA. And now let's see if I can go to the Outlook. It will open up web-based Outlook for me. It's a browser-based, and it will land me to my calendar screen. If you see, the names and everything has been popped out automatically, and I just have to, select the option as set the meeting and then send it accordingly. If I have to do any changes, I have an option to change. I can make a recurring meeting as well. So this is how you can quickly set up a meeting rather, manually going to every option and selecting the calendar. What are the other options? If we can do it, if we can try to summarize this meeting, let's see if it has an option. Uh, Summarize upcoming meeting. Let's summarize high priority task. Let's see if we can help that. Uh, Sakshi is one of my colleagues. So let's see if we have any. Okay. So we had a task related to Sakshi, and it gives me all the detail with all the possible tasks that are associated to her, and gives me the complete brief input at what has to be done. Project X completion, Cloud 9 with Mirage Engineering, internal kickoff calls. So everything that you can go through your email, you just have to simply use the prompts and get the things done through your Teams application. This was all about the Teams. Uh, Let me help you with something new. Uh, we have created an agent that's a Copilot agent. Okay. Now, this agent is nothing but a kind of a chat bot which help us to integrate or help us to define all of our queries that have been related that we are using it for. So this is just a kind of a landing screen of the agent that we had right now. We have mentioned this agent name as Mr. Spokes agent. What does this agent do? This agent is precisely helping all the possible queries that we are able to check, or we are able to seeking the information from our colleagues or from our seniors or from any of the team members. Rather, approaching them individually, we have this agent or a bot where we can put all of the queries and get the relevant answers accordingly. The best part about this agent is all the databases that you see here in the option. Okay. Uh, Firstly, these databases are, for a testing purpose. So this database is precisely nothing but the information of all the relevant cars, okay, that has been manufactured by Maruti. So we have uploaded all the data related to the Maruti cars. So the core purpose of creating this bot was to understand if there is any kind of a customer or a client who walks into any showroom or any kind of a Maruti dealer center where they interact with the live person. So we could have such kind of a bot or a screen where customer walks in and they try to chat with this agent and get the query solved, rather getting or speaking to a live person over there. So let's assume if you have any kind of chatbot that you would like to create, maybe an HR related or internal IT related or anything that you would like to set it up, you can always have a Copilot agent where you can feed those information or feed those data and get the things done for yourself. So this is how we have uploaded the possible documents, and anything and everything, the prompt that we'll be using now, it will be only using the answers related or the one which I mentioned in this documents. It won't be using any kind of a web search. So you can restrict the Copilot by allowing or not allowing it to use a web search option, but only to find the answers which are relevant or precise related to the documents or the feed-in information which are to be uploaded in your Copilot agent. So let's understand if we have you see so many kind of models here, Alto, Phoenix, Baleno, Ignice, Brisa, one of my favorite. Let's see if we can, just try to see if we can go for the Brisa and see how it can prompt us. Uh, let's see if I have to ask a Brisa. Does the Brisa has a CSG? So it is showing you the knowledge path, okay, where it is getting the resources from. So it has selected the Breza file as per the keyword Breza, okay, and it has got you the answer where it says yes, Breza car model has a CNG option available for vehicle fitted. So this answer is nothing but stored in this particular document. And if you see this option as a reference, it gives an option with the reference of this document. If I click on it, it will highlight me the entire document where it gives the complete information about the CNG parts. So waiting for man to fill in the CNG fuel system of Brisa, owner, part number, every possible information. Okay. So it is giving me all the possible information related to the prompt that we just mentioned it. Now understanding the another prompt, uh, the safety and security. Uh, Security feature of the car. So it's again searching the knowledge source, go to the file and give us the answer. So these are the prompt that we entered the security feature of the car. It gave us the relevant answer related to the prompt with the references that we have been uploaded to the chatbot. Okay. Second is second dot. Okay, it's all similar dot. It has given the option from all the similar dot. Yes. And anything that you would like to try me or any other prompts? Top speed. Which has asked a question, what is the capacity of CNG tank fitted in Brisa? Let's see if we can get that answer. Um, uh, 'So I started sourcing the knowledge again and finding the resource and then finding the file. So it is the answer. 48 liters is the answer. Let's see if this is the right answer. Where do we see 48 liters? So the answer has been listed over here. So Copilot does give the accurate and the right answers as per the documents which are mentioned. So whatever information that have been uploaded in the doc will just help you with those relevant options. It's just acting as kind of a smart chatbot that we can say, but more than a chatbot, it helps you to understand and integrate your files and folders and your other mailing tasks with related to your Copilot access. So this was beside an overall session with regards to a Copilot session. If you have any questions, let us know, or we can prompt into the chats.